Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Mary Jean Strength. I'm a pediatrician in Waxahachie, Texas, right outside of Dallas, Texas. And I wanted to talk today about stools in the newborn period. I get this question all the time. What is normal stooling? What is not normal stooling? And parents uh, become very nervous when they try to figure out, is this normal or not normal? So here it goes. Breastfeeding children can have a stool with every meal, so that once you put them on the breast, if they squirt out the other end, that is normal. Breastfeeding children can go constantly all day long. And usually the consistency of the stool is either color wise is yellow, yellow green, cut grass green, or bright canary yellow. All of those colors are very normal in children. The only colors that we think are should alarm parents is blood, red blood, or black, as in jet black stools. So if you have anything like that, then that's totally abnormal. You need to call your pediatrician. But if you have any variant color of stool between yellow to yellow green to green, that is very normal. So the color, that's the color. Consistency. A stool consistency can be anywhere from brown gravy consistency, very loose and liquid, can be lumpy cottage cheese consistency, or it can be creamy mashed potatoes consistency. So any one of those consistencies is very normal. Now, bottle fed babies. Bottle fed babies can still have the same color of stool and the same consistency of stool, but the main difference is bottle fed babies can go once a day, once every second day, once every third day. So they are not going to be as frequent as breastfed babies. And so a lot of parents of newborns will get stressed when 24 hours goes by on a breastfed baby and he hasn't stooled yet. But then when he finally stools, I always ask the parents to look at the stool, see what it's like. And if it comes out any one of those consistencies that I just said, watery or lumpy watery or mashed potatoy, and still the right color, that means that was normal for him because he's a formula fed kids, a formula fed baby. And the reason is because in breast milk, there's a natural laxative, and this natural laxative makes your baby stool constantly, while formula have formula fed babies get no natural laxative. There is no laxative in formulas. So therefore, they're going to stool less often. So it depends on what your child is eating as to how often they're going to stool. Second point that I was going to make is if you're transitioning, a lot of parents start off breastfeeding and then they want to go to bottle. And that's like your baby just went from laxative every day, every day, every day. And now you're going to put the brakes on because he's not getting any laxative. And so a lot of parents will believe that, oh, he's having a reaction to the formula, he's not stooling, but that is normal because that's just a transitional period from going to from breast to bottle. So I always tell parents, it's okay. Let him keep on keeping on. If it takes him 3 days, it's okay. He'll be just fine. So the definition though of constipation is what I tell parents is not so much what is the how long it takes him to stool. So let's say it takes him 3 days to stool, but it's soft. He's not constipated then. If it takes him 3 days, but then he has rocks, logs, or pellets, he's constipated. Yes, you have a true point. But if it's soft when it comes out, doesn't matter how many days, he is not constipated. So that's why I tell parents that stooling depends on your diet. The other thing that I have third point that I want to make on the basis of stooling, a lot of people, newborn parents of newborns, get upset with how to put this nicely, not pooping, farting, letting gas, being gassy. A lot of parents think that that's a reaction to either the breast milk because he's too farty, or it's a reaction to the formula. No, no, no. I always tell parents, farting is normal. So I always equate it to a car because parents and especially dads understand this. If you take your car to the gas station and you put liquid gas, i.e., formula or breast milk, in your engine, i.e., in your baby, if you get exhaust out of the car, did you put exhaust in there? No. That's the byproduct of the liquid gas getting broken down by the body of the car. So I always tell parents that when you put formula or breast milk in a child, his stomach, his GI system is going to break it down. He's going to poop either constantly if he's a breastfed or every 3 days if he's a bottle fed, and he might toot all the time. But that's the exhaust, and that's a normal byproduct of having to metabolize the milk or the formula that you're on. Being gassy is not a problem. It just means your engine is running. Same thing if you hear his stomach rumbling, that's the gas, that's your gut, that's everything going in normal like it's supposed to. So don't worry if you hear rumbling in his stomach, or don't worry if he's really gassy, or don't worry if he goes every third day. As long as it's soft, as long as he's eating, as long as he's gaining weight, he's good. All right, I hope that helped with pooping. Talk to you later. Bye.